Morning, everyone. And thank you to everyone that has already given a popcorn presentation. These have been excellent. My name is Nicole Harman, and I'm a program manager with the Intentional Endowments Network. And for those of you that are less familiar with IEN, we are a nonprofit collaborative peer learning network, and we work with endowments to support them as they align their investments with their institutional mission, values, and sustainability goals. And we do that in several ways, including hosting in-person events like this one and facilitating peer networking, as well as providing resources on sustainable investing opportunities that are already existing in the space. And one of our main strategies for engagement is through our working groups. And we have working groups on several topics, including fiduciary duty, shareholder engagement, trustee peer learning, and these groups focus around that topic area to share best practices in the space and provide resources surrounding the barriers and opportunities that may exist. And I'd like to focus today on a working group that provides resources on student sustainable investing funds, as well as sustainable investing focused curriculum. And this group is an excellent example of a cross-sector and cross-department solution, and they're very collaborative. And I'd like to talk a bit about the lasting impacts of having endowment investing and education for a sustainable economy become mutually supportive. So to build off of Ed's point, and the more times people hear this, I think it sinks in a little bit. So by 2025, more than half of the world's population will be under 30, and millennials will make up 75% of the workforce. And the buying and investment power of this generation is immense, and we need scaling curriculum opportunities for these students to learn about sustainable finance, and in turn to rapidly expand the investment power and reach the $1 trillion need for sustainable investing opportunities to sufficiently curb rising global temperatures. And the development and sharing of sustainable finance curriculum paired with the integration of sustainable investing practices and student-managed funds promotes student leadership. It advances education and real-world training and enhances the ability of graduates from all departments, not just environmental science-focused departments, to drive sustainability solutions throughout their careers. And the leadership displayed by colleges and universities that have committed to carbon neutrality, many of which are in this room, was immense, and it is time for the same colleges and universities to display leadership when considering endowment investment decisions. University endowments are well positioned to lead by example in aligning their mission, values, and sustainability goals with their investment practices and leverage not only their financial capital, but also their social capital as leaders in the space and educators of the future generation to drive national climate action. And we have plans to host an in-person event this year to bring together leaders in the space and provide opportunities for networking and student leadership and triple the engagement of schools that are involved. So we would love to have any of you that have student-managed funds at your school or are interested in starting one, or if you teach or are developing sustainable finance-focused curriculum. We have several resources that the group is working on developing in databases for that information. So if you have interest in any of these topics, please feel free to come find me after. And if there's interest in exploring these topics in our action planning later today, I would be happy to join you. So thank you all.